shit and apologize. That's all he do.
Wait, him and Mano don't get along?
He got to record it. I heard the whole conversation. Before he recorded your convo, he had a conversation with Mano. He had a whole recorded conversation with Mano on the phone. Dude does this. He record niggas' conversation.
So what Mano say? Mano was talking crazy to him?
He told him, this is what Mano told him. He thought Mano was dissing him. He got on the phone. He said, yo, I thought you was dissing me. Mano said, I wasn't talking about you. Then he apologized to Mano. Okay, this is what the nigga does. He pop shit and apologize. The nigga not a street nigga. The nigga not no shooter. I don't know why he keeps saying that. He not no shooter. He living off of the reputation of the niggas that he runs with. Like B.O., like Sugar Ray, like all them niggas that he be quoting Pistol Pete and all them niggas. He living off of their reputation. Because those is real niggas. Those is niggas that was taxing niggas that got the reputation. Haas is not that nigga, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Wack. He living on YouTube to get the flowers that he didn't get in the streets.
Can we clear up one thing? Listen, the world, you listening. This is what y'all need to know. Y'all that's living off of other real niggas. Listen, it's a new day and age, right? The niggas y'all living off of, they not getting money like that no more. Ladies, I keep telling y'all, don't go fuck with the street nigga, go fuck with the square nigga, right? Secondly, what a nigga was doing at 25, he ain't too prone to do at 45. Half these niggas on dope doing life or they dead anyway. So niggas popping a nigga name off 30 years ago. What does that mean today?
No, Wack, you gotta look at it like this, man. Hassan, like I said, Wack, this is why I said he don't know where he wanna be, Wack. What I respect about you, Wack, you said, I'm a businessman. I ain't with none of that gang and shit. I get my money. Haas don't know if he a street nigga one day or he a motherfucking a civilian. The nigga is like,
that's why I did him the way I did him, Bullets. When he was in the interview, I said, bro, you talking about all this bang, bang, rah-rah shit. Where's that energy with this nigga Africa Bambaataa?
Yo, listen, Wack, the nigga's not active like that, Wack. The nigga not active. He not active.
He like active with Africa Bambaataa. Look at my PTR. That's one of the outfits he had on his YouTube. He wasn't 16 in that picture. This is after he already had been thighed and violated with semen shot to the middle dimple of his chin, bro.
That was after he was thighed and laid to the side.
But Wack, you see what you just said, Wack? Like, I'm gonna keep it real, right? The last conversation me and Hassan had, right, Wack? We was on the phone, and this is when he got his strike on his channel. He like, yo, I need you to go at Fat Joe in the hip hop museum. I'm like, I'm listening to the nigga, and I'm like, I'm not doing that, my nigga. I'm not fighting your battles, my nigga. This is your battles. You gotta fight your own shit, bro. What the fuck I look like this at Fat Joe? Cause you saying this nigga flag your page, and I highly doubt Fat Joe is wasting his time to flag your channel, my nigga. This nigga went up there and said LL got tampered with. Cukes. Nigga, you lied on a lot of niggas, bro. So it could have been any nigga in the industry that got your channel hit. Nigga, you didn't even say allegedly. You just said, this is what I said happened. The nigga crazy, Wack. The nigga bugged out. Need help, bro. He need help, Wack. And I'm going to keep it real. The nigga bugged out. The nigga, you was right about what you said about the nigga. The nigga don't know what the fuck you be talking about. And you absolutely right. But when the nigga said I teamed up with Wack, I didn't team up with you, Wack. I came and had a conversation, bro. This nigga went and ran on YouTube. I teamed up with you.
Hey, listen, Bullets, listen. You came on the app. You ran a room somewhere with Snow, right? I always match your energy. You always get weird for no reason. I don't know when you're going to get weird. You always go over there and jump on niggas' bandwagons. You jumped on his bandwagon, actually.
Oh,
you teamed up with him against me. I didn't understand it. I'm like, I'm used to fighting the masses anyway. I'm a Paru. I come up 4-5-1. So, and I got a squad over here, so it don't matter. They be mad at me that I be playing away games anyway. Especially my family in the trenches. I done got cussed out 10 times from Level and him. What the fuck is you doing playing away games, popping up and shit by yourself. We know you crazy and don't give a fuck, but you got a squad. Let us go, right? So it don't matter to me. You did that with him. You just popped up and nigga, we all was in the room had a conversation. You know, we match niggas' energy, my nigga. You know, that's all we do.
Hey, yo, Wack. And that's a thing, like, when you said, like, that whole room I opened with the recording, right? If it wasn't for me opening that room, Wack, nobody would have heard that shit. You know, nobody would have heard that shit. But
guess what? What'd he tell you, though? Wack's finished. He ain't gonna show up. I know you wanted to. I know you told him, man, that nigga gonna show up, bro. He don't give a fuck.
I know. Listen, Wack, I'm gonna keep it real, Wack. I know a chess player when I see one, Wack. And I know you was playing mental chess, Wack. And one thing about me, you know, I read the 48 laws of power. You know, when you destroy, when law 16 is, when you destroy your enemy, you destroy them completely. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about you, Wack, you guard your reputation. You know, and that's why I've read that book all the time. A lot of time, Wack, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Haas ain't a real smart nigga. Because if he was a real smart nigga, he'd have had his ducks in a row.
He says, bro, you got a YouTube channel and you talking about doing something to niggas' kids sexually. You want to do this, you want to do that. Like, he say some crazy shit. He even talked about his own special needs child.
Yeah, he wild. Wack. Listen, I've been on the phone with that nigga, Wack. Okay, I've been on the phone with that nigga. I'm gonna tell you, I had a conversation with this nigga one time, and you know, I don't give a fuck. Nigga want to put personal conversation minds up. I say it right here. The nigga told me on the phone, literally, Wack, I don't want to hurt nobody, my nigga. This just an act. I don't want to kill nobody. I'm not no street nigga like that. I just want to do this for my kids. That's the type of nigga he is, man. He get drunk. He on some, yo, I'm a killer gorilla. But when he's sober, I'm doing it for my kids. Wack. So I said, my nigga, he don't know which way he on. He don't know if he Sharif or old dog 1 minute. He don't know. 1 minute he old dog, next minute he Sharif. I don't get that type of shit. You sending mixed messages, my nigga.
Yo, Bulletz, he was doing that shit before you started fucking with him, bro, and you went over there and started fucking with him.
You know, but that's you know, that's how dude is, you know. And I just really was trying to, like, you know, help the homie, man, but he jealous of me, man, telling niggas,
boom, I pulled the plug.
Yeah, but Wack, that's what happened. He not smart. A lot of these niggas, Wack, is not smart. Big Chuck, Haas, these niggas don't got their trademark for their names. They ain't got no EIN number. They don't got their business intact, Wack. You can't fuck with a nigga that got his business right. That's why when these niggas was beefing with you and you trademark Max really real name and all these niggas shit, these niggas don't got their business in order, Wack. You gotta have your ducks in a row. I learned this a long time ago, Wack. My grandfather is an Aries like you, Wack. He always told me this, man. I'm gonna keep it real. He told me this a long time ago. You gotta know when to hold and you gotta know when to fold.
You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. That's real shit.
And dude don't understand that you think you gonna go and bark up the tree and try to listen, man. In this game, it's about who you know, man. It's not what you know. And if you ain't got them relationships, it's game over, bro. It's game over. And Haas ain't played his motherfucking cards right. You know, and that's what I said. I had to fall back because I'm not gonna let this nigga fuck up my shit. I'm not gonna allow that. I'm not gonna allow that. I go beefing. I already took a hit for this nigga. I'm not taking no more flags and hits for this nigga. I'm sorry, bro.
So, team, the floor is open. We can ask him a question, man. I'm trying to gauge it, Gotti, because I'm trying to see what's going on, man. What did he ever, when you went to see him, when you went to do that show with him, did he ever make any unwanted advances at you any way like that?
No. He ain't do nothing. I went to his party. He ain't do nothing of that, my nigga. Come on, bro. Listen,
I'm just asking you because these are the questions that people want to know. We're going to get to the bottom of it today. We're going to actually dive into what the fuck's really going on because Hassan Campbell said some way out shit about you. And he talked about fuck you, fuck your grandma. He said a lot of shit. I heard all that shit he said? You heard what he said about your grandma and your mom and everybody?
Listen, and let me say this, right? I'm gonna say this right here on the platform because he keep running with this narrative that Bimmy was gonna kill me. Okay, you need to stop saying that. I had a long conversation with Bimmy. It was a 3-way conversation, me, him, and Bimmy. He keeps saying that. He keep putting that tag. You trying to get this man indicted? Why would you keep saying this? You said it on Clubhouse. Now you said it on YouTube. Okay? And you keep saying this. My nigga, I've never talked about my conversation with Bimmy on YouTube. It was niggas upset because I said something about a documentary, the Supreme Team documentary, where the Prince from the Supreme Team insinuated and said his name in the Supreme Team documentary on some snitching allegations. Okay? We had a conversation. Dudes was upset. Okay? And they had an issue with what I said. And we rectified it. And he said he heard these allegations before. It ain't had nothing to do with nigga trying to push it. But why would you say that on your platform and try to insinuate that this man was trying to push a button on me when this man don't even talk like that? He the one that said he stopped niggas from doing some crazy shit. So you to come on YouTube and say that to your audience, that just shows how much of a nigga that you is. You suffer from diarrhea of a mouth, bro. He suffered from diarrhea of the mouth. That's his problem. You say shit and I always believe in this, man. Loose lips always sink ships. That's what niggas do. He got loose lips and he sink a lot of ships with his loose lips. I never came on my platform and talk another. I could talk a lot of shit about Haas. I just don't.
So Bulletz, you're telling me that Haas is active like that? Like he was like that in the streets? Like he got them by, like he said he got bodies?
No. Haas is a dude.
Hit him in the head with a headshot.
No, he's a dude. He's just a regular street dude. Okay? He's a dude that niggas sent on crash dummy missions. Until this day, he still is that. He's just a nigga that just got some paper now. And he try to act like a boss, but he's not a boss. Okay? So he basically, because my step pops know the niggas that he be shouting out. Okay? He told me about Haas. Okay? He told me the nigga wishy-washy, the nigga on some bullshit. He threw real niggas under the bus that was holding him down. Niggas that he looked up to. He threw his own mans in them under the bus on YouTube. How you throw your own mans in them under the bus on YouTube? Say your mans was a pedophile and he threw his mans. His mans now deceased. He bigged them up after the man died. But you said your mans was a pedophile. This your man that you said raised you, my nigga. Who does that, bro? Hold on.
Who do you call a pedophile? So Hassan's a pedophile?
He called this man I God a pedophile. He said
I God. Who's I God?
I God is a dude that was his big homie. It was like his big brother, right? He threw these dudes, Tank Man, I got all these dudes under the bus. These dudes that he was cool with, he threw under the bus on YouTube.
So he said they all were pedophiles?
Call him No, he called I God that. He said I God was a rapist and all type of things, pedophile, rapist, all this he was saying about the man, right? Man could have defended so the man.
That was his man, though, wasn't he?
That's his man. That's his man that basically was supposed to be his home. You throw all your mans in them under the bus. My step-pop's like, yo, your mans Hassan, that nigga's a snake nigga, son. That nigga wishy-washy. I'm like, nah, man, he cool nigga and all that. I don't really see that. But then when you hear this nigga, how he be talking, the nigga and how he did me, this is how he is. He throw his own people under the bus.
Yo, he called you a pedophile. You know he did that, don't you? You hear that?
I know. I heard what he said. He said all type of shit about me last night. He called me all type of
shit. Okay. If you letting him call you a pedophile and all you're saying is that, oh, he's wishy-washy, he's this and that. Nah, he had to be calling you a pedophile because of some other shit. Like, what's going on with this?
He's a fake nigga. He's a fake nigga. He's a fake nigga, and he's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a scorn. He acting like a bitch. This is what bitches do. This is what bitches do. You know what I'm saying? I was respectful to the nigga, but the nigga made me want to take the gloves off. The nigga, all he do is talk shit about his own people. You talk shit about niggas. Like, Wack wasn't the only nigga he recorded. Like I say, he got a whole tape conversation with Mano. This is what he do. He pop shit, apologize, and record the conversation, my nigga.